luck for him with this pair of sailboats.
Jakey Stein in the chat. Hello, Jake Stein. Saw a nice picture of one of the youngsters in your household going to his first day of kindergarten. Very nice. Get the kid out of the house. Go to school, young man.
Just don't go to school for as many years as Rick did. Because Jake doesn't want to pay those extra 4 years of college. It's expensive.
Jacob raises to 35 over to Nick from Philly with 3-4. He'll fold it. Lamborento goes down. Ron with ace 10 offsuit. He'll come along.
I have something very funny to show you guys post-stream, so remind me. Can't discuss it now.
Tease, tease.
It's a private matter. It's an article, and it's hilarious.
So you see the player in the background there eating some food. We
TN.
We have some new food.
Hey, ladies!
Oh, yeah.
I got to tell you, it's good. I had it today.
It's good.
Really good food. A lot of healthy options. Really happy with the decision to bring them in.
As mine.
It's $10 a meal, right?
Everything is $10, yep. Tastemakers.
I ordered them a couple weeks ago before we even made that announcement, so they've been delivering to my house a little bit. Make
Their
a lot of
stuff
good
is
wraps.
Very good.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure DoorDash is not going to be happy. I'm probably going to spend a lot less money on DoorDash. So
Maybe we should start betting meals instead of sandwich, or both. We can mix it up a little bit. Shout out to mixing it up. Bring the brisket.
I mean, no matter what, hoodies is always going to be in play.
Yeah, that's true.
9-10-7. Pair of queens still way out in front. But
nice flop there for Jacob. Has the overs. Might think his jack or queen is good here. We know that's not the case, but
open-ender.
Big bet, 275. Terry stuck a little bit, so has some money to make up here. Jacob is a good player. Was playing here at the Lodge a number of months ago. Now back in town, and he is going to make the call here. He thinks a number of cards could help him out here on the turn. Will it be one of them? Really looking for that 8 or a king. 4 of diamonds. Pot close to 1,000 here. I wonder what type of sizing Terry will come with.
I'm going to say around 700, 650, 700. He's pretty sure that he's up against some kind of straight draw.
I think he more go around the lines of 500.
Nick has a lot of fans in the chat tonight. I guess Nick is in some sort of band.
450, down bets a little bit. The thing is now he's kind of pricing himself in here now with how big the pot is. If he again, he's in that spot where a call is really not the play. It's either a jam or a fold here.
Jacob really was hoping to pick up a spade there on the turn. 4 of diamonds, really not the card that he wanted to see. Limits his outs.
Yes, Timothy, it is the poobah in the booth, in the bunker.
Jacob rips it, so says, I will not fold, I will not be pushed around. Might be a little bit familiar with Terry. Terry can sometimes get out of line here. Terry's been felted once already here, so on his second bullet, so that might be in the back of his mind. Do I want to lose 2 bullets in 1 hour?
I think Terry's going to find the call button here. He's just working it through, taking his time. It's probably the right play to take some time and think about it, but I think he's going to ultimately find the call button.
Take some time and think about it. I would probably agree. He's invested a lot into this pot already here, but not many bluffs out there really. Just this. It kind of smells like 10, 7s, 9s. You know, maybe an 8, an ace 8 or something might do this as well. Maybe he's thinking he's got like an ace 10 hand that wants to play it pretty aggressive. So you are beating a number of things, but you are worried about a set or a 10-9 suited. You know, a 7-8 suited might do this as well. And you've put a large portion of your stack in already, so I don't see Terry making this fold either, but We're in the summertime blender on the turn as he makes the
calls.
call. Looks like they're going to run it one time. I know my man Terry 90% of the time likes to run it one time, so we're not going to see two rivers. We're going to see just one, and hopefully for Terry it's not a king or an 8.
5 outs of the cards that are remaining in the deck for Jacob. Oh, I thought it was an 8. Jeez Louise.
Take a breath there, Riv. We don't want you to have a heart
He's
attack in the bunker.
On the brim of his chair.
Man, I thought that was an 8. TM will win a nice pot, get some back over the Aces versus Kings debacle an orbit ago.
I got to tell you, Nikki and I, when we were watching the stream Monday, there was like 3 or 4 hands where we're looking at the pot size. The pot is 4K, and it's one pair taking it down. We saw it at least 3 times.
Yeah.
And we were just like, these pots are so inflated.
It's so crazy,
And
you know.
just-
People saying, well, why do you stream a 1-3 game? It's no action. Come to the lodge. We'll introduce you to some action.
I've never seen anything like it. I mean, the games were pretty good in Maryland when they first opened up like 8 years ago when I was there. But nothing like this. I've seen people straddle for their whole stack here.
Seen it multiple times. That game was 1-3, 10, 20, 40, 80. Every hand.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Every hand. We did
You
a
see
round
a lot
of
of triple straddle.
we did a round of 100.
And numerous times I said, well done, Skull Mike, on putting that game together. I mean, it was just glorious. High was just a roller coaster.
that was something to watch.
Silas the Virus.
I'll never forget when someone in the chat, maybe Tom. I think Tom came in the booth,
Yeah.
and Tom said, "Oh, he must have been involved in that set over
Flush draw.
the straight and flush
Yeah,
draw that he had."
yeah.
And he thought he must have been on the losing end because he stuck a couple thousand. Nope, he won that hand. He scooped the 4K pot and ended up being stuck less than an hour later.
We're talking about the stream we did on Monday. Check it out in our archives. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, we ask you to do so. We're dangerously close, folks, to 15,000 subscribers. We're at 14,700 and change. We hope to hit it this week, if not next week for sure. 15,000, folks. We're at 1,000 on March the 1st. So not too shabby.
It is absolutely incredible.